Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am watching more of Cobra Kai. So last we watched, we got Terry Silver. He was back, not how we expected. He kind of put up a little bit of a fight to even communicate with John Kreese, to even come aboard with John Kreese. The highlight was the ponytail. It's back. That's his power up. That is his Mario mushroom. It is his whoop, 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 level up. 100%. It's good that he is not easily influenced by Kreese anymore. I have to say that, he is wiser, more mature. Um, him admitting that the whole teenage karate tournament thing, that it was insane. I'm glad that they finally admitted that. And you just see John Kreese still being John Kreese. Man, he just doesn't want to change. He doesn't want to learn a lesson. He wants everything to still be the same. Which is funny enough that I kind of see that from Daniel, that he just like wants everything to remain the same. He just wants everything to be the way Miyagi taught him. And while Robbie is helping Cobra Kai become kind of a more melded karate dojo, Daniel just wants everything to be Miyagi-Do. To where I think Johnny wants everything to be Eagle Fang, Cobra Kai-ish. But I do think that Johnny is a little bit more open in the only way Johnny can be to the Miyagi-Do practices. It was really cool to watch him practice Miyagi-Do kata. I don't know how much that's going to stick. But Daniel kind of going through a little bit of a Eagle Fang trial, hazing, if you will. Uh, that was interesting to watch. The biggest thing for me is that I can tell when people were body doubles. You can tell when Tori is not Tori and when Daniel is not Daniel, when Kreese isn't Kreese, and especially when Sam isn't Sam. But I will say that a lot of times you can tell that Johnny's doing a lot of his own fighting. I'm hoping that if we see Terry Silver fight, that we see Terry Silver fighting because it seems like he's still pretty capable. And a lot of the young kids, I think, are typically doing the majority of their fights. It's very obvious when it's not them. So if you need a body double, that's fine. But the old guys are, you can tell when it's not them. We got a little bit of Amanda and Tori, and I really think that the mom in Amanda, you're going to kind of probably see her not, I don't want to say mother Tori, but have a little bit more empathy for her and her situation. And I really think that, like, Sam isn't going to see it that way, but like maybe Amanda can help Sam not be besties with Tori. Tori is a menace to society. Maybe a little bit of kindness can go just a little bit further for her. It can help her along maybe just a tad if she allows it. I definitely thought that Hawk was still being Hawk. I definitely, when he was taking the sledgehammer to the fence, I got worried. And then it was nice to see that he kind of turned a leaf, that he knows that he needs to be part of the team, that his anger can't drive him anymore. And to see him and Dimitri kind of, still be friends was pretty cool. I don't care about Sam and Miguel's relationship. I can't tell you how much I don't care about their relationship. But the fact that they showed that they're really from two different worlds, I thought was really great. Whenever there is kind of, Daniel and Johnny and Miguel and Sam and even Kreese and Terry Silver, I think, you're seeing that there's two different worlds going on and two different perspectives. And I really think that, Sam probably wants more of the life that Miguel has, which there's a little bit more freedom, to where Miguel would really like to be able to go to a really expensive college, and he would really like to have that education. And unfortunately, I think that he kind of puts that tied to his self worth. I don't like that. Robbie, you can see that he's struggling with Kreese's way of doing things, but also he still has a little bit of his father in him where he's got that fight. I don't like him and Tori's dynamic. I do like how he's kind of taking Kenny under his wing. Kenny needs to be protected at all costs. He's just a sweetheart, and they always end up breaking the sweet kid somehow, and it breaks my heart. And I don't know if Anthony is going to somehow get involved in karate, but I did mention that Daniel was the villain in Karate Kid, at least in the first one. In the other ones, not so much, but he was definitely the instigator in the first one. And Johnny by no means was a perfect angel, but I think Anthony's taking after his father a little bit. It's unfortunate. But hopefully, if he continues taking after his father, he kind of gets a little bit of the a hole taken out of him. Still hoping for a little bit of Okinawa. I really want him to go back. That was like the highlight of last season was seeing Chosen, and it was just it was wonderful. Even if they bring back little nostalgic moments with Mr. Miyagi, I think that that would just like make my heart soar. Anytime they bring back nostalgic moments with Mr. Miyagi, I get tears in my eyes, and I'm just happy to be here. I don't know if I mentioned it in a couple other videos, especially my like Shang-Chi trailer reactions, that I'm quarter Japanese, so I really, really love Mr. Miyagi. He makes a lot of the same facial expressions that my father makes, and even though my father's only half Japanese, when I see it, I crack up laughing, and he thinks I'm being ridiculous, but he does. He does. The when Daniel is doing the drum technique on the pier, or I guess it would be the wharf, the fisherman's wharf in Okinawa, which we now know took place in Hawaii. Very deceptive. But when he falls off and Daniel says, "Yeah, that was really stupid," and Miyagi kind of gives him this look like, "Yeah, my father makes that same face. Same exact face." So whenever I see Miyagi, I think of my dad, and I love my dad, and he hates that comparison so much, which just makes me do it more. I have a very special place in my heart for Miyagi for various reasons. So I hope we're getting more of those flashbacks appropriately. Don't overuse nostalgia, and they haven't so far, and it's been wonderful. But I think, especially with the Terry Silver connection, we're gonna see a lot of Karate Kid 3, which is fine by me. And I'm really hoping that I can see kind of I kind of don't want to see a Daniel Johnny Bond. I like when they go head to head with each other a little bit. It's kind of like a weird brotherly relationship. So I'm not gonna guess anymore. Let's get into it. Especially the 80s nostalgia. I really dig when they kind of bring a lot of that back. Episode 4.
Jill, what's that? JILF. Junior, I'd like to. Whoa! What makes you think you can wear a shirt like that around here?
It's from my dojo.
Maybe they started a kindergarten class?
You guys are tiny little dweebs. Shut up.
Bye, you little bitch.
Oh, Kenny. Don't strike first. Don't do it, kid.
Thinking about striking first, huh?
Yeah. Word of advice, kid?
Get out of Cobra Kai while you still can, because they're about to go down.
Hawk likes to talk with his nostrils, and it drives me crazy. Just gonna say that.
I think he's gonna cry.
Leave him alone. Oh, somebody give that baby a hug.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Oh boy. Don't get jealous.
That's it! Attack!
I would be afraid to fight that kid.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Shit. I'm not gonna get in trouble, am I?
The best ways to get a point. You aim for the torso. All right,
damn.
Side kick. Oh, shit. I missed. My bad, meat. You sure you're okay?
Oh yeah. Well, they're starting to turn back to their normal color.
Oh god.
Sensei. Ready when you are.
Oh. He does have a son, though. I just want to point that out.
Got a new job. Where are you working?
It's none of your business.
Probably nowhere good then.
I was at the high school yesterday. This one guy told me I should quit Cobra Kai.
Who was he?
I don't know. He had this spiky red hair.
We still owe that Judas some payback.
Chill out. So angry.
Class, meet Sensei Kreese-Silver,
Oh,
co-founder of Cobra Kai.
look at him in that gi.
We built Cobra Kai from the ground up, and now he is here to help you prepare for the All Valley.
If you dig in and follow our lead, we're gonna take you to the next level.
Brown chicken, brown.
Maybe you're just tired.
I swear this has never, ever happened to me.
I do have access to certain medications.
I don't need pills.
You.
I'm 100% all man. I just can't get LaRusso and Miguel out of my head. Did you know LaRusso showed Miguel Top Gun?
Chris is so handsome.
Cruz is the worst in that.
Iceman.
The real deal, Iceman, best of the best, abs for days.
Abs for days.
You can't call yourself a maverick.
Goose was the best.
His wingman killed too, not cool.
Fair.
Start it up.
Oh! Success!
Look at that. You're a natural.
I don't know how to drive a car.
Yeah, does he even have a
Then I
license?
suggest you back us out nice and slow.
That is not your job, Daniel. I feel like Johnny's gonna take issue with this.
That doesn't change the fact that this is just about the last place I'd like to be spending my Saturday.
A lot of people have it worse than you.
So much worse.
Let's go, ladies. Time is money.
This is not Tori's new job.
Damn it. Come on, more red lip.
It's Tori.
Are you kidding me? She's just a kid. Oh, thank God. Oh, shut up, Sam.
Did I say the last place I want to spend my Saturday?
Sam's a jerk. Daniel has bullies for children.
Use that speed. Let's go. Come on. Yep, again.
And I told you I've been practicing. I've got all the moves down.
Ooh, he going notepads now.
None of that matters unless you have balance.
Balance is crucial.
Hmm.
A man can't stand. He can't fight.
That just gave me a cold chill. A man can't see, he can't fight.
Trained in Miyagi-Do, now Cobra Kai. You'll have enough skills to kick all our asses. You afraid to hit an old man? Come on. Show me.
Maybe.
Did I say take it easy?
That is so Terry Silver.
Good. Now, it's my turn.
Jeez, jeez. It's the shit-eating grin that does it for me.
If you want to be a champion, you need to dig out that fear and face it, whatever it is. Because if you don't, it's going to hold you back forever.
It's a good lesson.
Yes, Sensei.
This show better not make me like Terry Silver. What's wrong with this man?
You'll never get past me. Isn't it beautiful? This means you're gonna have a new daddy.
I don't want a new daddy.
Trust me.
Mm. Oh, he's got a dad box. Some Christopher Cross. In this ride, you can sail away on tranquility.
Pretty smooth. That's Christopher Cross. He would rock songs that were just perfect.
Like Chicago?
Michael McDonald, Billy Joel, Chicago. You know when you see a yellow light, you're supposed to slow down.
Sorry, usually with Sensei Lawrence, we kind of just...
You know, it doesn't matter what he does. If you're driving with my daughter, you take the extra precautions.
Probably would have had him doing 90 on the highway, so.
Then the valiant prince came to my rescue. Oh, is that the prince that you stole from another princess?
Sam.
So, now I had to save the prince. Using what? A weapon? Like, I don't know, a spiked bracelet or nunchucks?
Stop.
singing a magic song. Oh, and how did the song go?
Please have a voice of an angel.
Beautiful dragon, please go to sleep. Sunset is falling now. Wow, and I thought you were bad at fighting.
Bitch. Come on, Amanda, do something.
And the only way she can be destroyed is with the glitter bomb. Oh, and look! There she is now, trying to blend in with the crowd.
Oh, that got into her mouth. Some good old manwich.
Not manly enough.
Not manly enough? Don't put the jerky in it. 2 types of meat.
Hawkins, some of your students have been bullying this kid in school. Tell them to stop, or there'll be payback.
Kreese is brainwashing you just like he brainwashed me.
You put all your trust in Kreese. I don't trust anyone anymore. I'm just using Cobra Kai to get what I want. For as long as I can remember, I've been afraid. Afraid that I would end up like you. But I'm not gonna have that fear again, because I'm better than you.
He's not wrong, though.
I guess there's nothing left to talk about.
Invite him in!
For the disco ball look?
Hey!
Sam is a bully, just like her dad and her brother. Come on, Amanda.
Tori, wait! No one can help you if you don't let them. If you ask, you might be surprised.
Amanda would definitely help her as much as she could. What is that poster on his wall? He just hides a chip bag under the bowl. Such a dude move.
Come over for a bite? Something I've been wanting to talk to you about.
I mean, I just had an early dinner with the LaRussos, though.
Oh.
Miss LaRusso's friends with the chef there, I guess? So we brought out all this fresh fish. It was so good.
2 different worlds.
Today you taught me how to drive.
You did what?
Yeah. How come you haven't told me about Chicago?
What happened in Chicago?
No. The band. Peter Cetera's badass.
Yeah.
Peter Cetera is the opposite of badass.
Hey.
What did you want to talk about?
Nothing. What do you think?
Yeah, Bloodsport. Every dude loved that movie. Knew it word for word.
Not into the movie?
I just had a shitty day.
I'd ask, but it's none of my business.
Push people away, that's what happens.
Hey, yo, bitch boy.
Stop calling him stuff like that.
So give me 2 buckets of popcorn with butter, 4 large Cokes, 2 hot dogs with mustard, no ketchup, and a pretzel.
Just keep your head up. You'll earn respect. And, give me a Butterfinger.
See, Robbie's such a good guy. No one better fucking bully this kid right now. Hawk?
I'm sorry. That sucks.
Uh-oh.
Piece of shit.
Uh-oh.
Traitor.
Oh, there's a traitor here for sure. He's gonna get what he deserves.
I don't think so. Not if I have anything to say about it.
From out of nowhere.
Princess.
Ew. Oh, I like that shot.
Can you believe that they have Mr. Pip and Dr. Pepper?
Dimitri.
We beat him on the map.
Oh, really? You do remember what happened the last time we fought, right?
On the mat, Miguel won.
Meet us at the baseball diamond in 30 minutes.
No. Baseball diamond? What are you gonna do? Not meet him there and turn on the sprinklers? Apparently I have a high school mentality.
You can't let them get away with it.
Why are you just standing in the water?
I agreed to come back, to do what we originally set out to do, to bring Cobra Kai back to its former glory. But if we're gonna do that, we have to learn from our mistake.
Yes!
He came into the dojo with a black eye. I wasn't gonna let that old man get away with that.
Sorry.
Cobra Kai, it was never about revenge.
Yes.
History will just repeat itself all over again.
Yes.
We just stand down and do nothing.
I
No.
didn't say we'd do nothing.
So you picked a fight, didn't show up, and then you doused him with the hose?
Oh, it was sprinklers.
Kind of like a Halloween party.
Found a way to get out of a bad situation without anyone getting hurt.
Oh, these two going head to head is not good.
Okay, LaRusso, we need to have a little talk.
Yeah.
What?
Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. LaRusso.
Holy shit.
This guy wants to break. I'll humiliate you. Stomp you into the ground.
Gentlemen, it seems we have a few things to discuss.
Ah! Ah! Thank God I am just watching these one after another because I would lose my collective shit if I had to wait. Episode 5.
LaRusso, nice to see you again.
Yeah, right. Bullshit.
My past behavior was inexcusable. All I can say now is I'm truly sorry. I'm not that man anymore.
Your dad is pissed. Who is that guy?
I have no idea.
He looks like a Highlander. The Highlander. There can be only one.
These kids.
Johnny Lawrence playing second fiddle to little Danny LaRusso.
No one's second fiddle.
Sign out front says Miyagi-Do.
Stop letting this man manipulate you.
So we can wipe them out with that arrogant little prick.
Ooh, I wonder what it's like to be in your late 60s and still hold a grudge from 40 years prior.
From here on out, there'll be no more fighting until the tournament.
So our enemies get to humiliate us and we just have to back down and take it?
Yeah.
We should always show our enemies no mercy.
But there's a time to fight.
No need to waste a punch if it's not going to score a point.
Yes.
Take all that anger and store it, because you're going to need it when the time comes. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Second fiddle. Ooh, Kreese is gonna have an issue with that.
And after I beat Barnes, I never saw Silver again.
So let me get this straight. A year after our title fight, they put you straight through to the finals. Bullshit. That's not...
I get it though.
Which is why I need to take over our students' training from now on.
No.
Don't start this shit again.
Listen, Miyagi-Do defeated Silver last time.
Doesn't mean it's gonna work this time.
Right.
I just want what's best for Miguel and all of your students.
Oh, so now you know what's best for Miguel.
I'm just saying.
You think one win by 1 point 30 years ago is better than
Johnny.
One lucky kick doesn't make you the better fighter. I was Cobra Kai's #1 student. If anybody knows how to beat them, it's me.
They strike first, you strike firster.
We both know if we fought 10 times, I'd have beat you 9.
We have fought 10 times.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to keep it down.
Shut the fuck up. Beat it.
Whoa. Wow.
Well, is that what you want, Johnny? To finish the fight?
Why not? You think you beat me again? Prove it.
Yeah. Oh, please do it.
And me, tournament style. First 3 points wins.
Oh my God, please do it.
And takes over the kids' training.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're on.
Tomorrow. Sundown on the sparring deck.
Don't you worry.
This is only $3.
Such a Johnny move.
Vietnam vet turned businessman, had a few ups and downs, but still turned out pretty rich.
How'd you even find out his name?
I took a picture at the dojo, then found an old facial recognition beta test and tweaked the code to make it compatible with HEIC.
What?
Besides, she has a girlfriend, so...
They broke up weeks ago.
Weeks? 1 week, 5 weeks? How many weeks is weeks?
I love a good callback.
Sensei got drunk and went on a Twitter rant. Looks like he and Sensei LaRusso are gonna have a rematch.
Hash brown dead meat. Except I think Sam is going to be on Johnny's side and Miguel is going to be on Daniel's side.
Our daughter just sent me this? Anything you want to tell me? Apparently not. The two of you are about to have a showdown at the Okinawa Corral.
This guy had me in an arm bar like he was Hoist Gracie and I was me.
Kreese-Silver happened. He's a certified whack job from my past who's just come back to Cobra.
Are there any other Cobra Kais from your past that are going to come out of the woodwork and destroy our lives?
No. Well...
If Mike Barnes comes back, that'd be awesome.
Actually going to fight him, right? Of course not.
Please do, though.
I'm sure he woke up just as hungover as I did and realizes how stupid this all is.
Probably not. Wait, the fight's tonight and he's training? Rocky style? I don't remember that scene. Copyright, copyright, copyright. Jesus, Johnny. I love a good 80s song.
Gonna be any fight.
Of course not. Miyagi-Do's all about avoiding fights whenever possible.
And since when do you have a problem with that?
Since a psycho attacked me with nunchucks.
Fair.
I just want to learn both styles so I have twice the techniques to draw from.
Seems you're the one doing the instigating now.
I can make my own decisions.
3 D's. Desire. Devotion.
Discipline.
And discipline.
Yes.
I understand you want to defeat your enemies. Just stay focused on your training. Is that understood? Yes, sensei!
Kreese is not happy about this.
I think you and I need to have a little chat.
Mm-hmm. Well, what do you...
I think I've got a counter to LaRusso's bread and butter. The last second, I slip under, shoulder check him to the balls, take him to the mat, elbow, elbow, elbow.
That's not how Chosen did it.
But what if I don't want to stop learning Miyagi-Do? I guess the way I see it, no matter who wins, nobody wins.
Right? No matter what ancient philosophical bullshit LaRusso's been feeding you.
All anyone needs is balance. Just balance. It's driving me crazy. It doesn't have to be one way or the other. Balance.
I thought if we taught together, we could make the kids stronger. For my students, for my daughter. Fighting him is the only way to move forward. And if I'm wrong, I just hope that you'll forgive me.
It breaks my heart, because I know Miyagi wouldn't be for it.
I want to make sure that we're both on the same page. We always strike first.
But you already did. You stole the man's son. If that's not a direct attack, I don't know what is. If you're not careful, it's gonna take Cobra Kai down all over again.
Yes.
Now, there's nothing I want more than a second chance at finishing what we started. Focus on our students.
Yes.
LaRusso will have to shut down Miyagi-Do. Johnny Lawrence will rue the day he ever left Cobra Kai.
I don't like it.
What do you say?
I say, we've got a victory in our future.
Okay, well that's weird to see Kreese actually adapt mildly. Are they gonna tattoo him? Or are they gonna cut off his hock? That would be probably better. Fight night at Miyagi-Do Karate. I can't believe this is going down. Where is Amanda right now?
That's what happens when you broadcast your life all over social media.
Yep.
I want what's best for them.
What's best for them is Miyagi-Do.
That's not true.
All right, LaRusso. Let's finish this.
I'm excited and terrified at the same time.
Face us.
Of course, Sam and Miguel are going to be the refs. Sam's going to be more for Johnny, and Miguel's going to be more for Daniel. The nostalgia. Oof.
True to the motto painted on his former dojo wall and carved into his very being.
It's like a Shang-Chi vibe a little bit, right? Oof. Don't do anything dirty, guys. Don't sweep the leg. I don't know who to cheer for. Oh, he's gonna throw in some kata here. Ugh.
more dirty tricks up your sleeve?
I'm not the one who fights dirty.
Jeez, let it go already.
Next point wins.
If someone pulls out the crane technique, I am gonna lose it.
Hawk?
Oh no, what'd they do to Hawk?
Eli, what happened?
They did cut his hair off, didn't they? Aww.
Who did this? Cobra Kai?
Guess they need to pay.
Jesus, Johnny, please.
Yeah, no shit.
Kreese tried to kill you last time. What do you want to fight them both?
Johnny's right. Doesn't matter how many times we stand up to Cobra Kai. If we don't strike back, they're gonna keep coming at us.
Yo, you don't have to worry about it anymore, because we're done.
Works for me.
It's all about you and not about the kids. Damn it. Episode 6. I bet you expected 5 and 1, didn't you? Not today.
The annual All Valley Tournament Board meeting.
Spend money.
Enough of this bullshit.
Whoa.
To you, but some of us here actually care about tradition.
Oh, really? The blue mats led to a surge in attendance.
Uptick in young female interest. We need to speak to that audience.
Yes.
Karate, we put on a baking class.
It's a wonder
F
you've been
you.
divorced 3 times, George.
Yeah, George.
Well, let me get something straight. We're sanctioning an event where boys are encouraged to kick and punch girls. Have any of you thought for a moment this could be perceived as problematic?
No. Why would it be problematic?
By a show of hands, do we all agree on the changes?
If it's the matte color, I'm gonna be pissed. And if it's only girls fight girls, I'm gonna be pissed.
The motion passes by unanimous support. It's time to step into the future.
What was the decision? What? I feel like it's gonna be something that pisses me off.
The All Valley Committee just announced big changes for the tournament.
They're introducing skills competitions.
Skills, yay.
Board-breaking weapons display?
And there's gonna be a separate girls division. Means
There'll be 2 All Valley champs.
all I know is the girls division is mine.
Lame.
We're a bunch of Rudies. We're not exactly center mat material.
Oh, Dimitri.
You're gonna realize that this was the best thing that could have happened to us.
This is the worst thing that could have happened.
Exactly.
Skills competition bullshit. Kata isn't karate, it's dancing. What's this crap about a girls division? Thought they're all about women's lib.
Yeah, no shit.
Do any of you know any girls?
There's this girl from the debate team.
Probably
There's
feisty.
not more nerds.
Whatever happened to Aisha?
We'll find a girl champ, don't worry. Alright, now get running.
There's no female senseis, because if there were, this whole thing wouldn't be happening.
First, LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence split. Now this.
Neither one of them have the fighters to compete in both divisions.
Top of the line gear to go with our new state-of-the-art equipment.
Money doesn't buy happiness, but it can buy wins.
My sister always promised to take care of me. She taught you better. Yeah, she taught me to recognize a low-class leech.
Mm.
When your mom kicks the bucket, who do you... Quick temper.
Snap her neck, Tori.
When your mother passes gracefully, then what?
You don't give a shit about us. You just want our survivor benefits. And next year I'll be 18.
You're a high school dropout and a criminal.
Amanda, pull through.
Oh, sweetheart. Tick-tock.
Bitch.
This is it. This is where most of the girls' teams practice.
They're gonna recruit a girl.
Teen girls one. Gotta be under 18 or it's a no-go.
God. Oh, Johnny. Oh.
Badass chicks just like you. The abandoned factory, smack dab between the pipe supply and the burn down check.
Yeah, creepo, stop.
You gotta get into every groove. It's about molding highlights.
He's oiling him up. Oh my God.
The best part part is we have a whole stable of hot young dudes like my man Miguel over here. You like what you see?
I'm asexual.
All right, he's asexual too. Check him out. Total stud.
Oh, it's so uncomfortable.
You know, you guys should ask my ex.
Hawk? Yeah.
No, my other ex. She's the best athlete in school, and she's not afraid to get into a fight. Want some pointers?
Absolutely.
Because he needs them. He's horrible at this.
So you're knocking this time.
Don't be a bitch.
Mrs. Russo, I need your help.
Come on in.
Oh.
Talk to someone. Talk to a therapist, a guidance counselor, the Dalai Lama. It doesn't matter. Just someone who isn't karate related.
You.
For a taste, I'll do it.
And you're gonna be fighting against lots of new opponents, and
What?
Chill out, Sam.
where the hell have you been?
Demetri, how'd you even get in here?
Your mom has left the key under the flower gnome since kindergarten. The All Valley has separate gender divisions. I mean, do I look like Miyagi-Do's best hope at defeating Robbie King?
No.
I'm not Batman. I'm more like Alfred.
True.
You're Batman.
True.
It's embarrassing.
Who cares what they think? Besides, it'll grow back.
Right?
Doesn't matter. I ruined my reputation, I talked a big game, and then just proved I was an asshole.
Fair.
Got what I deserved.
Fair.
I'm done with karate, man.
They broke his spirit.
Girl's a natural eagle.
Oh, which one is yours?
Oh, that one looks good to me. Haven't talked to her yet, though. Still working on my approach.
Oh, God, Johnny.
This is Sensei John Lawrence of Eagle Fang Karate. Let me tell you why my dojo is a perfect place for a modern young woman like yourself. We teach anyone who identifies as female to embrace their queenly strength and tear down the neo-masculine hierarchy to confront internalized sexism.
What about non-binary and gender fluid?
Yes, fluids are crucial.
He was doing so well.
Did you even know what any of those terms meant?
Do I look like an AP sitting down?
F you.
You don't stop to think that maybe I liked training with Johnny, or maybe I don't want to get my face torn off again.
I mean, she has a point. Why are you helping this girl?
Did I ever tell you about the time I was arrested? I took a baseball bat to my math tutor's car because she was having an affair with my dad.
Oh, shit.
I was charged with misdemeanor reckless endangerment. I didn't walk my graduation, and then my parents divorced anyway. Kids like Tori, they get the same messages delivered to them over and over again, the same exact way. Sometimes they just need a wake-up call to change course.
She's not the only one who needs a wake-up call.
Oh, I love Amanda.
But you put me in a situation where I had to join a dojo. And you know what? It was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Oh.
But it's not going to be as exciting if you're not there.
Come on, Hawk. I love these two.
Eli, Hawk, hell, call yourself Cornelius for all I care. None of that changes the fact that you're my binary brother.
I love it.
You're here because you realize you're training a bunch of wimps and you need a male champion, right?
Silver just popped up out of the blue, right? He did the same thing to me. But Silver won't stop there. Okay, this man is sick and twisted. You are not a sensei. You're a con man. Cobra Kai and you will be out of business.
One of us will be.
Hey man, if you're gonna use this place as a conference room, you gotta buy something.
Fair.
Take your time. All right, so she's a little late, no big deal. Just a few minutes.
Nothing but the best for the best. Can't wait to kick ass with Team Cobra Kai.
She joined Cobra Kai, so that was just a big waste of time. I even learned feminism.
I don't think that's a waste of time. Where is she? Is she at Aisha's house? This would be great. How did I fucking even think of that?
The fight at school had nothing to do with it? It broke a kid's nose. Who knew these things were lethal weapons?
Yeah, they caught those hands.
When I started my new school, there was this girl in my homeroom. She gave me a look that I'd seen before. Just knew she was gonna be my next bully. So I walked right up to her, and you know what I did? Is this gonna be another front wedgie story? I told her I was new and I asked her if she could introduce me around.
How did that go?
She's my bestie.
Aww.
I attacked my problem head on. I struck first.
Just like Johnny taught you.
I set my own terms. Set yours.
I'm so glad they had a moment with Aisha. I wondered about her.
Inside the box. Take a look.
Sensei,
You ever see the movie Ladybugs?
No. No.
He's got this all-girl soccer team that totally sucks. So he gets his own stepson to dress up like a chick. They start.
hey, you want me to dress up like a girl?
What? No. I need you to win the boys' competition. They get a penis breath.
Oh, God.
My opponent's completely full of crap. His evidence is garbage, his arguments don't make a lick of sense, and I was bored to death.
She got some fire.
My book! Choke on it.
Recruit her.
I just found the most badass girl in the valley.
He doesn't quite have to say it that way, though.
I know you've been in fights before.
Oh, look at their geese. Whoa. Dimitri got some moves, though.
That kick was awesome. Well, look who decided to come back. It's good to see you, Eli. Or is it Hawk?
Doesn't matter. I'm just here to do what I can to help out the team.
First, you need a gi.
Good to have you back, man.
Why wasn't Sam out there already? That's weird.
You and Mom were right. It's time we leave the past behind us, right?
I'm proud of you, Sam. It's never easy being the bigger person.
Is she gonna be the bigger person, though?
You're not in control here. I am. I'm coming for you, bitch.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so those 3 episodes were amazing. I really have to just say it's really nice to get Terry Silver back as Terry Silver. He's making John Kreese change. And it seems that Kreese is slightly open and receptive to it. I wouldn't have thought he was. It seemed like there was going to be an issue with Kreese. It seemed like he was going to have a little bit of a problem with Terry kind of teaching them that it's not all about strike first, strike hard, but that like there's a little bit of discipline that comes with that. And Terry is terrifying. The fight that he had with Robbie and just kind of like that still like the menacing looks that he can give. It's Terry Silver. He proved that he still got it. And money definitely helps run a dojo and recruit people, so that's unfortunate. You know, money doesn't make you happy, but it can make things happen. And he really still seems to be fired up by Daniel. Him getting into the car and just saying that he wants to take that prick down. I feel like him getting fired up by Daniel still is probably going to be his downfall. I don't know. I think we all just assume that Miyagi-Do is going to win this at the end of the day, or that Eagle Fang is going to win it at the end of the day. I mean, Cobra Kai could win the whole thing, but what if there's a dojo we don't even know about that comes in and wins it from out of nowhere? I think that would actually be delicious because then they all lose and they all have to close, which would not be fun for the show, but that way none of these jerks win. Amanda and Tori. I do love that Amanda wants to help Tori and that she has empathy for her situation. Especially because Tori's aunt seems awful. Just waiting for her sister to die so she can get the check. That's just awful. And she has no support whatsoever other than Amanda. And I think Amanda is like such a great person. But obviously Sam stands in the way. And Sam's an instigator. She keeps messing with Tori's livelihood. Both of them. Both Amanda and Sam keep messing with Tori's livelihood. And Tori needs to make money. She needs to keep her family afloat. Like, she's probably stressed. That poor thing. I really don't like her, but I feel really bad for her situation, and I empathize with it because it's not fair and it's tough. And then there's Sam, little rich girl Sam, driving her BMW around. It doesn't really hurt that Johnny has been kind of teaching her a different way of handling things. And it's funny because Miguel, you can tell, is seeking balance. And that's what Daniel gives him is the ability, but the ability to remain calm and not get fired up or lose his cool. He doesn't want to strike first. And Sam craves the power that she feels from Johnny's approach. You know, she probably has always felt meek and that she had to kind of control herself and control her temper. And being able to like use that and do something with it, I think Johnny's approach is more appealing to her. The Daniel Johnny fight, I already kind of felt like there wasn't going to be a winner. I thought Amanda was going to stop it or somebody was going to get hurt. But the fact that they hit each other at the same time for the final point, how apropos. You know, like I knew it was going to be more fun. It was going to be loose. Um, I truly didn't think it was going to happen, and I'm so happy that it did. And it actually looked like both of them were actually doing that fight choreography, which was nice to see. It was still entertaining nonetheless. And if Kreese can go with Terry Silver's way of training, Daniel needs to open himself up to Johnny's way. Not that they need to be aggressive, not that they have to always strike first, but there can be a balance, and Daniel knows that he has to be balanced. I didn't like Hawk, I think, in the second season as much, only because he seemed so angry and so aggressive and so mad and so upset at everything. And then I expected it, especially when he was breaking down the fence earlier in the season. I was like, this kid. But him losing his Hawk, it's funny because I was just going to say hair doesn't matter, but I previously said that a ponytail gives you power, so I don't want to contradict myself. But the mohawk doesn't make the man. The heart does. And he changed and he became a different person. And I really think, especially with Dimitri giving him a pep talk, it's like the opposite pep talk from before, you know. I think that's the game changer for him. I think it ignited a fire in him a little bit, but like not an angry fire. I need to prove myself without a facade, without having this persona. And I think just Eli being Eli is going to be amazing. We didn't get a lot of Kenny. We got him kind of being bullied by Hawk a little bit, which you know how I feel about Kenny. He's a sweet kid. I just want him to be happy. Him getting hazed. I'm glad Robbie came to give him just a little, you know, it's just being part of the team. And Robbie really showing his heart in that moment was very sweet. But y'all need to leave Kenny alone. The whole Johnny, Miguel, Sam, Daniel kind of dynamic, yikes. But if Daniel and Johnny can see that coming together and actually melding the two styles, like that's what actually they all want is the balance, first of all. But I think that Sam needed the aggression and Miguel needed the defense. He needed to be calmed. That's why the kata works so well for some of the Inglefang kids, is because it was just all aggression and all anger and just power and fierceness. And I really think the calm breathing method and really finding your center and everything and your focus, I think will help all of them. And the Tori Sam shit, that needs to stop already. I hate girls being against girls. I don't know what Sam was trying to do other than establishing dominance in the school and putting Tori at a major disadvantage. I'm hoping that every time they end one of these episodes like that, I'm hoping that like the next episode, like I might have read the situation wrong and I don't think I did. I'm tired of it. Can we just get the girl gang together? I don't like messy girl business. Let's just get it over with. I'm really interested to see where this goes because definitely Sam and her parents are at odds. Obviously, Robbie is at odds with Johnny, and Johnny is at odds with Miguel when he doesn't even have to be, but he is. It seems like Tori is growing close to Amanda. Speaking of which, Johnny recruiting young girls, that shit needs to stop. It's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable. I'm really looking forward to the last 4 episodes. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 and 2, if I'm going to do 3 and 1. I'm not sure. Come back for more, and I'll see you next time.